How's everyone day?
I'm just gonna. I mean, like, in case anyone was asking how's my day, basically I was sleeping the whole day. Today is my lazy day though, so I'm just gonna laze and sit around and do nothing much. But as for right now, I'm just gonna cut my nails though. I haven't cut my fingernails are very long though. I'm gonna show you guys, but I can assure you guys it's freaking long, which is the reason why I need to cut it right now. Should I do? And I know I'm cutting my nail, but it's not ASMR cutting nails, okay? So don't think too much. You guys are still gonna listen to music.
Dude, my sister just came back home.
Hello, I'm back. I'm so sorry for the long wait. My sister just come back home out of nowhere. Yeah, my sister just come back. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I want to talk something to my sister. better cutting my nails. Just gonna cut my nails. In case anyone want to know, my sister is back home, so normally is that when my sister and me and my mom are all sitting together, we can talk very long, so I'm just trying to prevent that from happening. Technically, my sister need to go back home later though. As for me, I'm just gonna cut my nails. Even if I let you guys hear the new clipping, I'm not even sure you guys can hear it that much though. It's so hard wearing the glasses to do this. Normally I don't wear my glasses to cut my nails though. Especially if I remove my glasses. It's not like I'm gonna read comments. Mayumi-san, hello there, how's your day? Right now I'm just cutting my nails. So if you're here for the point, don't need to worry, you can just take the points. Hello there. Right now I just kind of like slowly cut my nails though. Got them quite long. Even though I'm a guy. And I have a very long nails. Need to trim them though. Won't be good if my nail is too long. Have to slowly cut them off. So how is your day? こんばんは、はじめまして。はい、はじめまして。 雨が来たです。もちろん、パンの歌手ならどうぞ、東大ですよ。今、ちょっと、指のトリムするですけど、I still need to cut my nails. It's not easy, considering that it's pretty long. Right now I'm just cutting finger number 3. And I still got my toes. Gonna take quite a while. At least you guys get to, how am I? Well, technically I guess it's fine. I mean, to this whole day I was just sleeping though. For like I probably due to burnout, you know, like when you do so many recording or what's not, and you just kind of get. Oh my god! How the hell? How the hell? Because the thing is, right, I was recording a lot of YouTube video lately and upload them. So it's kind of like when you in your mind you just want to have a proper rest. So that kind of basically what happened. The thing is, right, normally when people ask me like why for me who can stream on a daily basis for 2 years half, why can I still stream on a daily basis? I don't. There's still 1 or 2 days that I kind of like do a short one, but it's not really on a daily basis. But I still kind of need to take a rest someday, somehow, somewhat. Your brother is calling. Okay, don't need to worry. Make sure to have a good evening or good day. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you though. Alright, need to. Yeah, I'm gonna trim my nails so that tomorrow at the same. Because tomorrow I'm going out. I need to go and get out and get some stuff. One of I mean one of the fan at home is spoiled, so tomorrow I have to go and buy one. My sister is right now on the outside. She just came home. I got a lot of stuff. The funny thing is, right, I got a feeling. Like I got a feeling out of nowhere that I may have a lot of stuff for these 2 days. It's like today I just kind of like rest on my bed and just fall asleep though. Like this whole day, like normally in this timing, like afternoon, my schedule for a day is like wake up in the morning, play Genshin, play Honkai, all within 1 hour, Nikkei around 30 minutes. And so normally like early in the morning when I wake up around 8 to 9, I play games for 1-2 hours. Like I can't eat once I wake up unless I'm very hungry. So normally if I'm very hungry then I'll go and get something to eat. But often more than not I'm not that hungry. So like my day early morning is like just wake up at around 8 to 9 and then start playing. So by the time I've done everything, I go and do and it'll be around 10 plus to 11. Then I go and start preparing brunch. It's like people ask me like do I eat lunch or do I eat breakfast? It's just for me I'm just kinda eat brunch. So normally one day I only eat two meal, brunch and dinner. So it's kinda like eating brunch at that timing, considering around 10-11. And after that take a shower because the weather is very hot. So take a shower and then eat my meal. It's like I cook, let it cool down while I take a shower, quick shower, and then come out eat. And along the line I guess it's like I take around 1 hour to do house chores like boiling hot water, to fill in the water jar. Laundry, like laundry is more towards the point of like I just throw everything into the washing machine and wash it, and there is also the um a bit of floor cleaning. And sometimes if I need to go buy grocery, I have to go out. So often more than not, afternoon, I'm that's what I'm do. But that doesn't mean that I do every house chores every single time. So depending on the day, like I will record one or two video, so that I can at least like the next day I can, if I need to go out and buy something, I'll go out and buy something. If not on the day itself, I might also go out for a quick one to buy some grocery or kind of like buy some stuff. Then after that, preparing the thumbnails for the videos as well as for my live stream. And I guess it's more like at night time, near towards the night time, to start preparing my dad meal. Then after, yeah, it's like my dad meal first. Then after that, my mom meal. Once she come back around, most of the time will be around 8. Then after that, live stream. So often more than not, when I do start live stream a bit late, it's like I kind of like doing some like either I chat with my parents, or I just kind of like went to take a shower, and I took quite a little bit longer than usual. So yeah, that's normally how the schedule go for me. But today I'm actually kind of very tired though. So afternoon I didn't do much. It's just more towards the point of just lying on the bed. So I was actually kind of surprised at how tired I was though. I guess it's good for me to take a rest, a break once in a while, I guess. It's not always that I can take a break once on a daily basis, considering that I've been doing not much video editing at all though. I've been just recording and just upload then. But even if I say that, I still have to do research though. It's not like I just go and just talk about it and then never upload. It's like it never do anything about it. It's like I have to go and research on it, search out all the stuff, and then upload it accordingly, I guess. Hello, Kilo-chan! How's your day? Kong kape, kong ame. Right now I'm just kind of doing new cutting, or clipping, or trimming. Oh, your day is fine. 素晴らしいじゃん. That's good to know. A 素晴らしい day is always very good. Oh, by the way, you know the funny thing is that yesterday when you just left my stream, right, because you need to go and rest. Stream yesterday. I wonder about that. Yeah, the thing is, right, once you left, Neji-san just came. It's like, how many times have you and Neji-san always miss each other? Kuso! So desu yo! More like kusa. Yeah, I actually told Neji-san, she saw your comments, so yeah, she is aware that. You know, the funny thing is, right, she actually said, Genshin, let's play Genshin! And I'm like, you sure you want Kira-chan to play a game that have to take a long time to finish? Yeah, yeah, if you start playing Genshin, I have a feeling that it to finish all the story, you need at least 2 months of playing on a daily basis though. Which I don't really recommend that, if you know what I mean. Like yeah, but if you want to play at the same time, that's also good. It's also good if you want to play. Ame Papa can help you. But make sure that you're in the Asia server. Yeah, Kira-chan, that would depend on you though. Okay, one hand, my left hand trim all done. Still got my right hand as well as my 2 feet. How long did it take me to trim my nails? 10 15 minutes for one. I'm so sorry, guys. I always take my time on streaming the news. After the exam, yeah, it's better after the exam though. Don't get too addicted. Don't get too addicted into playing games, okay, Killer Chong? I Papa prefer you to slowly take your time to play. Don't get too addicted. If you want to get addicted, let Papa be the one to get addicted into playing Genshin. Let Papa be the one to bear that. Although tomorrow afternoon I need to go out though. I just plan the outing tomorrow afternoon with my younger sister. My younger sister shall get home. It's your first time. It's your time. Oh, it's your time. I thought it's your first time. For some reason my mind just add the word first. That sounds so wrong. To have a moment playing with Maggie. Well, I can just imagine that you and Neji-san gonna play the whole day though. I have a feeling that will be happening. Yeah, I wouldn't deny the part where Neji-san will try to help you, but I will also have a funny moment where she'll just kind of like, to say it, just pray with you the whole day, and then both of you will forget about the time, and then when you both forget the timing, you guys will be like, oh my, it's already late at night. Let's continue playing. That would be the most funniest stuff. But is your phone able to spare in the big file of Genshin Impact? I mean, Genshin Impact file is pretty big though. 本当に大丈夫かな? Killer Chong. 126 gig. Fair point. That should be good enough. Desu yo. 126 gig is a lot, for goodness sake. At least that's good enough to install both Genshin and Honkai only. But aren't you gonna... I feel like I have a feeling that you want to install other games too. I mean, there are also other games that you can download and play. Among Us. Let's play Among Us next time. Maybe I should ask Kathleen and Hanae-san too. And a few others. See who want to play Among Us. Yeah, let's ask them. Maybe we should ask like Kathleen first and the others. See who want to play Among Us. How's your clues too? Will we be streaming that? Imagine if you play on stream. Just don't play cheat on and go and watch on my stream. You won. I guess I will stream. I guess I will stream the game at the time. I've not played Among Us for very very long though. I really want to play Among Us. I haven't played the game for very long though. Okay, make sure to go and rest up. Hai, またね、キラちゃん。Slowly trim this. Oh, I always take my time trimming my snail. My snail. Hi, Oyasumi, Kira-chan. Yeah, I always take my time on trimming my nail. It's still on my. It's still. The big thing is that the light is right under my head. I can see right above my head. I can see the nails. If I need to trim. Need to slowly. In case anyone asks me why I normally take my time on trimming my nail, is that number one, I hate bleeding. Number two, I prefer to trim it slowly because my nail is actually pretty hard. I inherited hard. Like my mom is also similar, so it's like I inherited that part where it's very very freaking hard. So often more than not, if I create like, let's say for example, if I just to let you guys, if I cut one of the part of the nail that I just cut, the sound is gonna be very loud though. Just listen. Yeah, you guys can hear that. It's freaking loud. And it hurt a lot. So over more than not, I have to slowly trim. I cannot like just cut everything in one shot. If it's softer side, I might, but often more than not, when I cut too far, it just end up not doesn't feel right though. And slowly trimming does make it better because I can make it smooth. Like don't have those rough or sharp edges, you know. Just slowly. That's why I normally take my time on. Like normally people say that they trim their nail every once every week. For me, I'm like once every 2-3 weeks because I wasted my time on trimming my nails. And I mean, I think today I got nothing to talk too much about. So I was thinking along the line of maybe let's just trim some nails. Still, just slowly trim, you know. Also, for more than not, I can't trim to like into flat one though. In case anyone want to know, my fingernail is more on the oval shape. Because if I try to trim further in, it will just cut into the mid area, so it's just ridiculous. Often more than not, I have to take my time trimming on that. So often more than not, if anyone want to know, I always take my time trimming my nail. Oh, don't need to worry. Nothing wrong with taking my time trimming my. Ah, that's not fun of cutting my nail too fast. Probably because of a trauma I have in young. Like every time when I was young, my late grandma would cut my nails. Like every time, not while I was awake. She would just cut my fingernails when I was asleep often more than also I wake up just with my fingernail all being trimmed out already. But it kind of gave me the traumatized after that. Because there was one time when she cut accidentally and my finger just bleed. So yeah, after that I didn't like my nails trim. And kind of like prefer to have my nails became longer and longer and longer until when I just kind of like when I start working in restaurants, I was like, yeah, I can't have that happen. So in the end, I have to trim my nails. Back in Japan, although I don't say much, I try to trim my nails, but often more than not when I was I always trying to trim my nails during the period of like live streaming when I'm not playing games. So when often more than not when I'm not playing games on that day, like not playing Genshin, not playing Honkai or playing any other game, it's often more than not too hard. Often more than not I end up just trimming my nails. Because at that time I always thought about why not. But lately I've been forgetting about it. It does grow quite long though. This is a good moment to trim it right now. You guys can just hear the song is very loud. Oh. Oh my god, my eyes. It's so into my eyes. Anymore. I'll clean my room next time. Still got two more on my hand. But I'm gonna draw a message to Caitlin. I'm gonna draw a message to Caitlin. Ask her. Like, gather other one day to play stream among us. Right. Message already. Hello, Venison. Hello there. Yeah, Gilachang is already off to sleep though. Right now I'm just cutting my nail. Tell me your story. What story though? Your class? Something happened? Uh-huh. Interview and farmer, alright. Okay. At least you get to interview and farmer, and what happened after that? Got Did the cow hit you or something? That you got rammed by a cow? Are you alright? Uh-huh. Seeing how cute, how cow got milk. I haven't seen a cow got milk like in how many years ago? 20 plus years? I actually I have experienced milking a cow in the past though. It was kind of weird. It just feel weird at the time. Don't joke with a cow. You do know that the part where they get milk is very sensitive, right? You push on your friend. Okay. Oh my. That has to smell very hard. Cow poop. One of the smelliest thing that I ever smell in my life. Yeah, I can just imagine how smelly it is. They are very smelly though. Like it sting. I seriously it sting. I have smelled it before in my real life. A cow poop smell it's one of the worst thing I ever smelled in my life though. I have smelled it before. It's freaking strong. Take a photo of a goat and get hit by a goat. Well, the thing is, right, I won't blame him for not doing it, but goat does feel very sensitive though. there is a way. There is a way to prevent a goat running towards you. Like if you see a goat running towards you, you just need to shout. Like shout and make a very scary noise. And the goat just kind of stop and run away. Or actually for some case they will actually fall onto the floor for some reason. Well, that is, but the thing is, right, even though I say that, it only applies to some specific goat that I know. Some others might still end up ramping you though. But the way they hit is freaking painful. I mean, I even got once in my life got hit by a deer though. Well, I guess your friend must have a very strong luck on that day. Can I just check with you? Did someone curse your group or something along the line? I mean, like, there's a possibility that you guys got cursed though. There's a chance. There's a huge chance that it might be happening that way. Though I'm not 100% sure, but it's just a possibility that I just mentioned. I mean, like, it's not like everyone wish to have a bad day or something along that line. But yeah, definitely, I think you guys had enough fun. I mean, laughter to be said. a whole laughter day. At least that's good, I guess. But getting rammed by a cow and a mule, that's not cow and a mule. Cow and a goat, that's not fun. Richie-san, hello there. How's your day? That must be quite an experience, I guess. But became worse. Yuppie. Can you explain to me how can bad tours happen to you due to having cars break down and motorbike break down too? Like is the god of misfortune kissing up your shoes or something along the line? Making sure that you are unlucky for the rest of the year or something. After that happened, Again? Have you called the credit side just for safety reason? And Leo-san, hello there, how's your day? No, the thing is, right, 2K, if 2K have been used, you can tell the bank that it's not under you guys, so they shouldn't charge you for it though. The 2K that have been used shouldn't be charged though, because you guys are not the one to use it. They have to call the police. Yeah, but they have to return the 2K to you guys because the 2K the 2K is not under you guys' use though. It shouldn't be cut off. It shouldn't be charged to you guys for it. You guys have to tell the bank. There is a way though. You have to tell the bank about it. File a police. 2K is not a little. 2K. Tell him 2K. Tell your father 2K can be used in less than 10 minutes by your second brother. It's not a little. It's a lot. Hey, 2K, I mean, like, technically you can give me 2K and I can build a PC, you know. Even if it's inferior, but it's still something along the line. Yeah, go and file the police report though. I'm actually amazed at your father mentality. I feel like it's not your father lost the credit card. Which is on. I feel like your father always get his credit card stolen. No, I have a feeling that considering that this is KL that we are talking about, like Malaysia, I feel like it's high chance that left it everywhere. Yeah, the thing is right, he left it everywhere. It's still gonna if people is gonna take it and use it, you know. He left it everywhere. People is still gonna take it and use it if it's a credit card. Okay, my hand finally trim finish, and it took me how long again? How long does it take me to trim my freaking two hand? I know you guys will be like wondering like how the hell it take me this long to trim my nails. Yeah, I always take my time on my nails, so 50 minutes. Is it really bad if I take my own sweet time to cut my two hand and now I need to cut my toe? Although my toes will be easier, yes. In the bend slot, dude, is your dad even alright? Wow. Forgetful and clumsy. I know that I myself is forgetful and can be clumsy at times, but I can't believe that your dad is that worse though. I'm actually amazed at. Oh, that's been a lot. That explains why you've been getting stressful this past day, I guess. Understandable. Yoshi. You just need a hey pet and a hug. Don't need to worry, I won't kiss you. Right. I won't take my time on trimming my food because in case anyone wondering, I normally make it a little bit faster when trimming my toenails because as much as I can bend my knee outwards, it still hurt a lot if I do it if I take my own sweet time. And alright, feet. Ah. What is it? The finally won't survive by the end of the month. Well, at least you're contributing. Just that I'm actually amazed at your dad mentality though. Yeah, even my mom actually recently scolded my dad. Yeah, actually my mom actually recently scolded my dad for spending too much money lately. On the repair. You know the thing is right, when you say there is all the vehicle are broken, right? At the you know what's the first thing I was like, how if the car are all broken down, I can just imagine how much you guys are gonna spend on the repair though. I get hijacked. True. I'm actually amazed that in Malaysia there is a saying by some Singaporeans is that um along the line of like if you left your car outside some shop for 5 seconds, it gonna get stolen for like instantly. Yeah, the whole car got stolen. I know. There is a saying like if you leave your car for a while alone, like never leave your car alone in Malaysia. Well, the thing is right, if let's say your car is those how to say it, high quality, very expensive looking car, yeah, it's gonna get stolen on the spot though. That's why one of my uncle who work in Malaysia, like not work in Singapore but work in Malaysia, he always taught me that never clean your car in Malaysia. Make sure your car is as dirty as possible. When your car is very dirty, other people will be like, yeah, this is old car already, don't want. I was like, wait, what? Mercedes and Ferrari go to Malaysia. Instant goodbye. My uncle's drive a Nissan, and I think it was Nissan at the time, and that he's made, or I can't remember which brand, and he said that he's like, every time when I see his car, it's very dirty though. And I asked him, and he said that the dirtier, the better. But I was told that Mercedes Benz is the instant goodbye. I'm not sure about Nissan. I can't remember the brand that my uncle drive. I might have to ask him. Next time when I go and see him, I'll ask him again. I'm just not sure which. I just know stolen in front of the house. Damn. Thief in Malaysia, quite daring. I would say. It's like the number of stolen car in Malaysia is a lot though. Left pearl and never lock the car. You can't do. You have to lock. If the thing is right, even if you lock your car, okay, let's be honest, Reggie-san. Even if you unlock the car, right, what are the chances of the thief still end up stealing it anyway? They sure it's still very high, right? Oh, and I have never heard of that brand.
Oh, I can look out how it. It really does look very rundown.
If I'm being honest, right,
Which is if I'm being honest, it looked very cheap.
for some reason I feel like it looked very damn cheap though.
I mean, I can show everyone on YouTube first. Oops. Wrong one. Yup.
Why are you not showing?
Okay. Yeah, in case anyone are wondering, this is the car that Richie told me. It looked very cheap. No offense to the brand, but the material looked very cheap though. And no matter how you look at it, it's like, dude, what kind of car is this? For goodness sake. It looked very run down though. I'm actually surprised this is a car in Malaysia. Is it a Malaysia brand?
Only try to sell it only costs around 4 to 7. That is very cheap though. A car that is that cheap, I can just imagine how the material look though. It's a very old brand. But how is the metal look so damn cheap though? It's in the 80s, 90s. Oh god. That explains why the material looks so damn cheap. That explains a lot. Wow.
Okay, for the Kanju brand, it's actually quite an old brand in Malaysia. And if you can try asking your uncle about the brand, but I doubt that he only saw. No, it's not a doubt. It's more to like I think he only saw one or twice on the road because not a lot of people have it anymore. Only and sorry if sounds kind of offense, but usually only people that is in their right now, if their age are around 70, 60, yeah, they're gonna be knowing that brand.
Well, my uncle is already in his 80s already. Not 80s. In his 60s already. So I think he should be aware. And he's a mechanic, so yeah.
I think you can ask him how old it is.
Yeah, I think he will be aware of it. I think.
Like, I think you can ask him. Like, it's an old brand, but the one that I keep remembering about my dad's rundown car is the locks. For example, from the driver's seat, if you try to lock it, you can still open it.
Uh-huh.
But if you try opening from the passenger seat, you can still open it. But if the lock is upwards, you cannot open the door for some reason. You need to open the back of the trunk to get in.
What?
That's why I say that the locking system only on my dad's car is so weird that even I'm just clueless. Like, okay, there's actually, I have no idea why, because only my dad's car that has this. If you want to lock every part of the car, you need to open the trunk and lock the trunk, so everything will get locked. But if you want to get into the car, you need to go in from the trunk. So you need to crawl from back to forward and then open the lock on the driver's seat. Why I remember this? Because I was the victim. My dad would say that, okay, Kaka, go in here, go to the driver's seat, and then open the lock for me. I could not crawl in, so you need to do it. And keep in mind, I was 8 until I was 12, if I'm not mistaken, until the car actually ran down, that it could not run anymore. And because he was using it quite a long time, even the boss asked that, boy, how about you buy a new car, because it can just broke at any second. Because it had happened before. My dad tried to pick me up. I tried opening the door, and the door fell. The door actually fell from the car.
Wow. I'm actually amazed at how long it has survived, I guess.
Okay. Wait, how old am I again? Wait, give me no, because the car is twice the old than mine. Because I still remember that for my age, I need to times 2.
Yes.
So that is how old the car is. Okay, I could not do maths. Can you do it for me? Because it's 19 times 2.
38.
Yeah, that is basically how old the car is.
Well, technically, I know that a car can last up to 30 years, but over 30, that's a little bit too crazy, you know. Like, even cars have to get the engine repair.
Yes.
Get a new air conditioner.
Car actually got into more than 10 accidents.
Wow.
But surprisingly, my dad was fine. Only the car got smashed really bad. But my dad is just, nothing broke. Nothing broke. It's just my car broke. That at a point that his boss just said that, okay, how about you take my son's car and use this to go to work? I don't want you dying on the way onto work. Because if you die, yeah, it's not gonna be good for me. Because nobody can do the work. Nobody can do your work.
Number one, I don't understand your dad logic. Number two, I have no idea what he's thinking about.
That it happened before. Even I was in the car at the time. I didn't. It's not an actual accident because it was also my fault. You know that between the handbrakes, there's gonna be a gap between it, right?
Yes.
I'll be like when I was younger, I would like to stand in between it. So when my dad actually brakes, surprisingly, I will go in front. But the bad thing is, I'm going head forward first, not hand first, but head first. It has been a few times that I still remember. I forgot when. My dad was trying to ask me to pull the handbrakes, and it was not my fault. Okay, it was an old car. I tried to pull the handbrake out, but I could not use it. I could not use one hand, so I tried using two hands, and it did not broke, but basically broke at the same time because the handbrake got pulled out from the box.
Wait, what?
Like that area, I pulled it and was not expecting the whole thing to came out.
Okay. Number one, how is it that with your strength you are still unable to open a water bottle? Number two, that is a freaking old car and it's time to change for goodness sake.
Yeah, my dad don't want to change. He said that can it still be used? I can give it to my daughter lah. Otak mo.
It's not giving it to your daughter.
Okay, basically that car, if I try to sit in the, like, I think you could not sit in that place because even for me, for my height, I will basically will hit my head before I enter the car.
Okay. Let me say it this way, Regina, so that you can understand and maybe you can say it to your dad. It's not like using the old car to send and hand it over to your daughter, but it's more like handing her to the daughter.
Okay, to be honest, my mom already got mad to him saying that, okay, please go and sell the car while it has a price. But now, because it already is run, like that is the original price, around 400 to 700.
Okay.
So at least people will buy it for scrap metal. But now, yeah, there's no value anymore for the car.
No.
Like the car is actually at the back of my parents' house right now. If I show the picture, I think Ami will be laughing.
Yeah.
Like how bad the condition is.
You know, technically, right? That I'm pretty sure there is some YouTuber that help to restore a car. Maybe your dad can send it to them instead.
Okay, that's one of the rundown cars. I have another one in front.
Oh god.
And that is actually I'm not sure, like, it's under the brand Toyota.
Oh god, that is even worse.
I forgot, it's a car and also a van at the same time. It's a car and a van at the same time.
Toyota mostly being used as a van.
But the worst case was that if I go back to my village, they will know it as in Malay we call it van jenazah. But the English term is a van meant to carry a corpse to the graveyard. The only difference is the car is being painted in red. That car, the van jenazah, is supposed to be white.
Regina, I think you go and take a look at my YouTube channel and look at the face that I'm showing. That is the face I'll be showing to your to like seriously.
Okay, give me a second. I don't know if Ami is in shock or just surprised.
Yeah, it's both. Because if I'm surprised, I'll be like that though.
It's not loading anything. Like I can see your avatar, but I don't see anything else.
Yeah, it's just my avatar, unless you want me to do something like this.
Please don't. I'm wearing earphones right now, so and the voice is on 80%, so please don't.
Okay.
Also, what were you trying to show again?
This is my face in real life. Like, what? Did that just seriously did something like that? I'm just amazed that this app actually allowed me to catch my eyebrow though. The previous one doesn't. Seriously. Give me a while, guys. I'm gonna put the new creeper outside and wash my cup first. I need to go and be right back.
For anyone that is watching right now, please subscribe to this guy. Please. I have no idea what I'm doing right now because I'm basically just losing my mind.
Back. Oh, moshi. Which is on. Okay. No, the thing is, right, my mom got some snack on the table and I had no idea what the hell is that, but she just said the name is called gaba and I was like, what is that? Any idea?
What again?
You were saying?
No, I mean, what do you just say?
I say, do you know a snack called gaba?
Kappa?
Yeah, some yellowish thing.
I'm not sure. Sometimes I don't know the name. It just remember the packaging.
No, then it's alright. Don't need to know. You don't know, I don't know. We all didn't know. I wonder how much can I make myself to become gaining more subscribers. And this gonna be a long path to go.
Is it bad that my mom actually blames me for today?
Wait, your mom
It's
what?
not 100%. No, it's not like 100% blaming me. It's like a joking type.
In what way?
Because before, okay, in explanation, it's actually sound like this. When like my dad gave me the keys to start the car, but for some reason I hear something weird from the car. So I went to my mom and asked, "Do you hear that?" Because she also have the same habit of listening, I guess. The detailed things, she can also hear it. She said that she could not hear anything, but I hear it twice. It's too, it's not trying to spook you, but this is how it sounds like the similar thing. One of the sound is, the creaking door from a haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
That's one mixed in with um, a box of candy that you are trying to shake it. Those are the two things that I heard. Because nobody heard it, so I assumed that, I might imagining things. So yeah, okay, how about we just go to the nearby petrol pump and try to refill the car. But when it stops, it stops. It could not go anymore. So the first thing that my dad said that, "Hey Kaka, can you please?" Okay, for Ame, you don't know what Kaka means. Kaka, K. It spells like this.
I thought you were gonna say K-A-K-A.
Okay. Okay, there's something funny that my youngest brother could not pronounce it properly. You pronounce it like this.
Kata.
Cut. I didn't know what it means.
I'm not gonna say it.
Because he know how to spell, but he do not know how to pronounce. So it's gonna sound like that. By accident.
And?
So okay, back to the story. When he said that, can you help me push? I just told him, can I push alone? And he just said, oh, okay. He just sit at the driver's seat and just preparing the brakes. I just pushed, and he was a little bit in shock, saying that, do you push alone? Try guessing how many people push.
What?
2 people, actually. But it's actually me and the youngest. But basically, if the youngest trying to push a car, I don't think anything happened.
I wonder about that.
I just directly say to my dad, "Oh, I did not push it yet. The youngest one did." I was surprised that he actually believed it. Like he just went, "Oh, okay."
I'm actually amazed that how can that happen? Just like this case, guys. You guys know that I've been talking. The funny thing is that every time when I update a video, and when it happened to be Johnny Somani, for some reason it always got a lot of views, right? You guys want to know a new update about this? About this idiot?
Huh?
I actually know about this yesterday, but I because I already got a few video. I already got 2 video up for schedule for the next 2 days, tomorrow and Monday. So probably on Tuesday I'll be doing a upload a new update on that video. But Johnny Somani, just for you guys, um apparently Johnny Somani got arrested again. Like, if you guys remember one thing that I mentioned back in the past, where in like one of my past video where I say that there is a limit to how much the police can retain you. So the thing is, right, he got released, then he got arrested again. And the funny thing is, right, the police is like playing hard legal funny reason against him. And the funny thing is that when they arrest him, apparently he was arrested for making a loud, like for playing loud music in the background. And when I hear that reason, I was laughing. You guys want to know why?
Why?
Why? Because in Japan, even if you play loud music in the neighborhood or in the public, you won't get captured for it. You won't get arrested for it. You just get the police going up to you and say, "Please, quiet down." At most that you get a warning, and if you're living in the neighborhood, the neighbor will just file a complaint against you. That's all. You won't get arrested. You won't get punishment. But Johnny Somali apparently got arrested for that, and I was like, wow, the police decided to go hard on him. It's amazing that how much an idiot that this guy is gonna face the funny justice in Japan. Like, he thought that he can get away, but the thing is, right, the police are not letting him get away. Like, this is one of the reason why I, like, you guys have to understand why I follow the rule in Japan. Like, I always been careful on not to offend the rule of Japan. Is that if if you do anything stupid in Japan, all the stupid reason that you can get arrested will start appearing out of nowhere. They will charge you for reason, despite no one, like, no past cases of people getting arrested for such a thing. Like, there is cases of human news people playing loud music in the back in the public, and no one can stop them. Police come and stop them, also nothing happen. They can't arrest them. But now they are arresting him for the same funny reason. I'm like, wow, policemen in Japan are going hard on him. it's like, how to say it? They are going to charge him for all the funny, weird reason against this Johnny Somali. I might have to wait for 2 or 3 more days to see any update on it, but the funny thing is that apparently the reason for his arrest was that some citizen filed a arrest against him with the evidence that he was playing music too loudly in the background, and I was like, wow, wow, just wow. Imagine that Johnny Somali being the nuisance in Japan, and now the police are being a nuisance to him in real life. It's just basically wow. And so, Red-san, hello there, feeling better today? Right. Good and goes on Persona 5. I wish I can play Persona 5.
Okay, it's just I don't know how I find it funny for some reason.
Why?
One of my friends is an online friend saying that, okay, they actually challenged me saying that go into character. Okay, this is just between us. Go into character, it means that we just basically go into, like, it's either streaming mode or just I forgot what's the other one. It's not broadcasting mode. You know, the person that talk about what is happening during the game, like any type of games.
Commentary.
Narrator, commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are challenging me to do that, and that is bad.
Why?
I have been that in the past just for the international one. Wait, not international. The school's esports competition, because the teacher had no idea who can do it and just assumed, okay, Rizzy, you got the job. At the last very fucking minute, I have no idea how to do it. So I just opened the phone, studied for last minute to know how a gaming commentary actually works. So any type of interviews from school, I'll be using that. And believe me, it sounds weird for some reason if I use that voice tone. I don't know.
You know very, very well that when I actually start doing game commentary in the past, is that I just talk about random stupid thing to the point that I just make the whole topic just go haywire. Maybe Richardson and I can talk about game one day, where we comment on the game and see how bad it can go, and then the thing.
No, he did not go French. He actually became gentleman.
Yeah, this is just me talking when I got a mustache every time. Very, very super lushy.
Okay then, what happened if somebody actually spammed the not mushrooms, somebody actually spammed the mustache over and over again?
It basically meant that I would have to speak like old man for at least the whole freaking stream, I guess. I mean, I can.
I refer as gentleman. Why the fuck do you actually just call an old man?
A man, who say that old man can be a gentleman?
So hi Kira and Papa, please look at chat. Kira is calling you.
Yes, and welcome back, Kira-chan. Hello there. How about this way? One day I will put up a Patreon, or maybe down the line of stream, and that if people give me some money in their life, then I will put on the mustache for the whole stream.
Papa, look at chat. Kira-chan is having a crisis, a problem.
And what problem do you have, Kula-chan? You can't open your Twitter. Eh? Is Twitter off now? Something wrong with Twitter? It seems to be running alright on my end though. Yeah, have fun, Soren-san.
Wait, I don't get it. You could not open Twitter because you lost your phone. But then what are you using to type in right now?
That's a very good question.
Because I have this wait, did Kira-chan have two?
She got a new phone.
Oh. Okay, now I understand why you say that you lost your phone.
But the thing is, right, you got a new phone, you can log into a new one, right, young Lele?
But it won't be a problem if she actually did not remember the password.
Oh. That's true.
That's one. Second, if she's still logging in using Google account, that's gonna be more bad because she need that phone so that she can what do you call it? Like a confirmation from that phone saying that, oh, you're the same person that is using the email account. Probably is.
Probably. Oh. You can't remember.
Forgot what email I used for that. Yeah. Okay. Just a quick question. Do you actually the email that you use for Kira, does it still have Kira in it? Because maybe there's something. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you can try that, or just relog a new password. Like basically reset by not the Bible, not recite the Bible, reset the password. That is what is wrong with me today? You could not even speak English properly.
I wonder, should I create Patreon? Or should I keep using coffee? I never used coffee for quite a while though.
I try some of my old accounts, okay?
What was it?
What did you say wrong here? Oh,
Have you tried like add Kilachang something along the line?
okay. To begin with, did they actually connect your Gmail to your Twitter? Because it's actually need to double confirm it first.
No. I think it's right, you don't need to log in to your email, you can just log in at something your user of the.
But if you don't have an email, you still need a password for it. Like if you set, like if you put auto fill in using the Google form, not Google form, the Google account. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Because if you cannot get back the email, you cannot use the password if you could not remember.
Not true. Very true. I forgot about that.
I used the username directly, but I need to answer email. Oh, okay. Okay. Kira-chan, like, did it say that which one is right, which one is wrong? Like saying that you insert the email wrong or you insert the username wrong. Did it say? It said wrong email. It's gonna be a little hard because like I want it because I wanna ask you to retrace which email account that you use, but at the same time it's gonna be a little hard when you say that you lose your other phone.
It said wrong email, but there is. Imagine if there is different email or different letter. That would be so. That would be so pissed off if you can't remember which one was it. I'm sure by sleeping.
Good night, Kira.
Yeah,
And hopefully we can recover your Twitter account.
make sure to sleep properly. Coffee. Coffee. Last time you told me that it can't be used. I never tried using coffee though. I just gonna put it on my YouTube about and see if it actually works. How about this way? I'm gonna tweet this thing. I'm not gonna say if you enjoy what I do, please support me on coffee. I'm just gonna say something for every chocolate milk given, I will speak like a gentleman for those.
For some reason, I want to say but it's I don't want to say because it's gonna be bad on my end.
Just say it for goodness sake.
Oh, Asian mood. Asian mom mood. if somebody managed to donate like 1 hour, no, $1 for 1 hour for the Asian momo.
That's a very good idea.
Yeah, I bet.
That's a very good idea. So for every okay, how am I gonna make it? Can I make it like 2 different pricing? Okay, let's put it for yes. I tend to speak a lot, not, but at the same time I do become quiet. For every $5 given, I will speak like a gentleman for 1 hour in my live stream. For every $10 given, Asia Mom mode activated for 1 hour. Fair point, guys. Fair point. Redesign.
I'm really thinking right now, should I be leaving a collab or not?
Hey, it's not like people will just out of nowhere give me money. I'm just gonna put it up for fun. Nothing wrong with that, right?
I'll be laughing in some like right after a day you upload it, and you managed to get money from it. I mean, like somebody just went, okay, here's the $5, here's the $10. Now speak. That's the worst case that I'm imagining right now.
I don't know. If that's the case, I mean, like, I will have to speak like a gentleman. If that's the case, I mean, like, I have to tell myself to speak like a gentleman for 1 hour, and then Asia Mom like for 1 hour. Like, it doesn't count if I stay quiet for the moment. So let's say for example, like if I'm playing a game and the game require me to say like if they saying on the like the dialect, right? Yeah. Depending on the situation, will I speak like a gentleman or will I speak like a Asia Mom? Like, you guys have any idea how bad that can be? It's not that I don't want to give you guys free content. It can hurt my throat. So I need chocolate milk. I need money to buy medicine for it actually. And the medicine cost amazingly cost me yeah, it actually cost me $5. Yeah, don't need to wait, Reggie-san. There's nowhere it will happen that easily.
Sorry for that. My mom actually just knocked on my door asking that when did I last eat? That's the question she asked. By accident, I actually ate, but I forgot. So I just went, when did I eat again? And now she actually, just now she just gave me one bag of food. I forgot what it's called. Like the whole bag of food. And It is actually on my table right now, but I don't want to eat it.
I'm kind of worried for you though.
Why?
If you can't even know when you eat your meal, that's gonna be a whole new problem, right?
That's no. And now he's gonna say that that is not normal.
Can I even stop you with that?
That's why we, every time she appears, she will have at least one loaf of bread in her bag. So in case like if she remembers saying that, wait, when do you eat? She will not say the word. She basically will open the bread for me and just shove it into my mouth.
So,
and that's not a good thing because I've been choked by it a few times.
Damn, I thought she's gonna bong you with it though.
She actually don't bong. Like a bong is actually like a light smack to your head. Basically just touching it, right? Nah, that's not her. She would take it and basically slapping it to my face.
You know what, guys? So I technically do a live stream of. I know it might sound ridiculous because I won't be able to cook anything, but so I technically do something along the line of like eating on stream again. Like I always did live stream eating. I've not do live stream eating for like how many months already.
I guess it's up to you if you want to do it.
No, the thing is that I can't technically bring a pot into my room. I was thinking along the line of like maybe buy some curry or some laksa soup, and then dip it with peke. But most likely, instead of curry, I'll probably buy some. Actually, curry also not bad though.
For me, it depends. If you think that you can swallow it, you can eat it, yeah, you can do it.
Because the thing, because personal for me, it's not that I don't add curry, because I mean like some people will like, oh, you eat curry with bread, oh, at least you eat some bread, and then you dip the bread in the curry, and then you can eat the chicken. Yeah, not that I hate chicken. I mean like chicken leg have been a meal in my live stream all the time. But the thing is that I was thinking along the line that I have not eaten a lot of it after coming back to Singapore for like 2 months. But actually, I did eat. No.
Okay, for me that is actually basically normal because I cooked laksa for about 6 times last month.
No, wait. I actually did. No,
but I did not even touch it.
No, I
cooked it, but I did not taste it.
No, sorry.
The one I know that when I come back, yeah, it's all gone.
Can I take back? It's not 2 months. It's 1 month. I actually recall I did eat curry once. And no, I mean laksa once only, and I never eat that again.
Wait, so you did eat laksa, but it's been a while, right?
It's still been a long while. It's just kind of like because I went out to eat, and it kind of like slipped my mind because I was eating it outside that one time only, and that one time I kind of like forget about it already. I might have to ask my mom to go and buy it for me though.
Ah, okay.
The thing is right, the laksa place is from near, technically near, but also not that near. It's just that I might have to ask my mom like, Mom, take away please, thank you very much. But my mom will be like, no, don't waste money. So I've been end up cooking like late night meal for my mom and my dad. Actually my dad is more on the afternoon side. Like my dad, I know you guys will be saying like me eating at 6 or 7 or 5 a bit earlier, right? Like normally I eat around 3 to 5. Around that is considered early because I never eat my breakfast back in Japan. Although in Singapore I've been eating brunch every not here and then. The thing is, right, my dad, once he reached back home, if I don't cook dinner for my dad, like at 4:30, if I don't start cooking, so that is my dad will be at home. Once he reach home, it will be something like around 4:45, 4:50, around that time, near before 5. If I don't cook, he will like, I'm gonna eat biscuit. And imagine like your whole dinner is just basically eating like a lot of biscuit. Like, I know you guys saw me eating biscuit is alright, but the thing is, right, I eat biscuit after a meal. But the thing is, my dad eat biscuit as a meal. That's a whole new different meaning, you know. Eating biscuit as a meal and eating biscuit after a meal. You know what I mean? And because the thing is, right, in Chinese term, there is something we call along the line that biscuit is considered warm. So your body might have end up being dry out because of the biscuit absorb most of the moistures. So you need to drink a lot of water after that. The thing is, right, my dad just drink 1 cup of milk but eat a lot of packet of biscuit, and that he end up coughing, and we're all like, dude, we just told you not to eat too much biscuit, and he keep eating biscuit to the point he keep coughing. And then when he keep coughing, he'll be like, yeah, actually I'm already because of this or that. It's like, if I don't let him eat biscuit, he won't cough. But if he start eating biscuit, he start coughing, and he always blame it on his illness. And I'm like, dude, do you have any idea? Like, you eat biscuit then you cough, you don't eat biscuit you don't cough. Like, dude, how much logic do I need to tell this shit up? It's the same thing as how Richie-san trying to teach her dad on how not to lose a credit card. Richie-san.
But right now, I'm just saying to my dad, okay, make a new credit card, give it to mom. Do not hold it. If you want it, just bring cash.
Yeah, I feel like that should be the case though. I can't imagine.
Okay, imagine that you lend your credit card to your dad for just 10 minutes. He managed to lose it. Like, it's not losing it, it's more to like getting your credit card stuck on your counter that could not be moved.
You know, the one thing I'm very scared. It's just based on calculation prediction, not real prediction. Okay. Hello there. Okay, this is just based on calculated prediction. I got a feeling that your dad one day, when he get a few more years old, he's gonna go along do something stupid. Which is basically he will get himself lost, and then when you guys file a report or try to find him, he will not appear until like a few years later, and turn out that he actually lost all his memory.
Okay, when you're saying that, why does it sound on point?
You do know that.
For that, it did not happen to my dad, but happened to my mom when she was young. It's not because she lost her money, but there were no phones at the time for her. So the only phone you have is just a public phone in front of the bus station, if I'm not mistaken, what she said. And it is far away. So my grandmother and her older sister did not know either she is still dead, if she's dead or alive at the time, and almost made a police report. Because she did not, like my mom did not say anything for about 8 months.
Wow, damn.
But to be honest, she actually did not have enough money to go back, that's all. She still can live anything, but she does not have enough money to go back, because when she go back, she need to give money to her parents. So that's why she just went, hey, I don't have enough money to give to my parents, so I'm just gonna be staying here for a while. But because there were no phones, you can, like, back then, even in my grandparents' house, you can only send email, like letters, not email, letters. So basically, if the letter is gone, nobody's gonna know. She said that she tried to send 2 letters and 2 of it is gone. So she actually showed up physically to the doorstep, and then the first thing my grandmother did, basically just slap her with a belt.
Wait, what?
It's not missing her, it's just, why do you not contact us? Like, for some reason, it's relatable, but also it's good. Like, okay, it's gonna sound stupid when I say that I have run away from home once. And my parents were not surprised where I ran off to. Basically, I just ran back to the village that my grandmother is. Like, they did not get worried because they know that where I'm gonna be running to.
You know the thing
Like,
is,
I still remember that I got 2 belts for running away from my parents because my grandmother dad did that. But I said that the word I say to her, I don't mind getting belt, but I just want to get out from the house.
you know the funny.
I'm so wrong for some reason.
I got a feeling that one day, okay, this is just a feeling. I have a feeling that one day, once Pretty Sun get married, she's just gonna say sayonara to her own family and only visit when there's like important days, like Hari Raya or something along those.
Okay, not gonna lie, it depending where I'm living right now. Because, okay, imagine this. For Malaysian, they will know how difficult it is if one of the it's not one of the family members, like the other person is living in the other side of the country. Okay, this is the simplest way. One live in Negeri Sembilan or near Johor, the other one live in Perlis. Basically, a 1-day trip. No, make it 2 days.
I was like, wow, one day, sure.
Like, okay, for me, going back to Perak already took around half a day, depending which route you take. One, second, the traffic jams. Third, my younger sibling that could not shut up. Like, they were, you know that how frustrated that a person can be if you just keep hearing that, oh, this person just say bad things. Yeah, once my dad snapped out, yeah, everyone, go to the fucking hotel and sleep there. We're gonna move out tomorrow.
That's the reason why I feel like it's something that might happen. But on the other hand, I'm like, maybe, just maybe, I'm just overthinking. Yeah, I always think that I might be overthinking. Okay, guys.
The worst case for him to do is actually forgetting his child.
Hey, I won't even be surprised if one day, like, okay, let's say like they told you to get married, right? Right. Be right back. I'm actually kind of worried because the tune doesn't sound right, young Lele. Oh yeah, by the way, no, I'm calling. What are the chances of it always happening at the right timing, at the right moment, at the right... what the hell? Oh, by the way, Kalin-san, are you still there, young lady? Kalin-san, I'm pretty sure I messaged you on Discord. Have you seen it yet? 3 years on? Yeah, I think I should stop here for the day on YouTube. With that, say, although I didn't talk much, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk much anyway. Everyone on YouTube, sorry that I don't talk much today, but just cutting my nails, being silent and not talking too much, but we'll talk a lot this time. So yeah, I will post up the link, but you guys should be able to see the link for my coffee. So if you guys want me to speak in a very 5 minute, just just send in, and then maybe send me a message at the same time about that. So with that being said, we'll talk again in the next video live stream. Have a great day or night. Don't forget to press the like button. Bye bye.